It's Thredup Thursday, and today we're going to be opening a Thredup Rescue box, and of course, it's one of my favorites. They all are, aren't they? This is the DIY designer box. So in this box, you get 7 DIY designer or luxe pieces. So that means there could be some issues with some of the pieces. Maybe they're missing sizes, or Thredup just didn't either accept or sell them for whatever reason. So we're going to get into this box, and then following this box, I am going to be doing a watch sale. That's right, y'all. I picked up a bunch of watches at my local thrift store, and so I wanted to show those to you guys and do a little watch sale. They're behind me. There's my little bracelet stand with all of the watches. So we will do that at the end. And hi, if you are new here and you don't know me, my name is Christina. I'm a part-time reseller here on YouTube, on Poshmark, eBay, Depop, Mercari, and the Referral. And I love jewelry, I love doing mystery unboxings, and I love reselling. So that's kind of what this channel is all about. So if you aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and join me. All right, y'all, let's get into this one. So this one, of course, is from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. That's where they all are coming from these days. So we're going to start by cutting the tape and seeing if there's a receipt in here. And if there is a piece of tissue covering the top, we'll do first peeks. I love doing that with you guys. Oh, and before I get into the box, I was going to point out what I'm wearing today. You guys, I'm wearing some really special jewelry today. Well, listen, most of my jewelry is really special to me, okay? But I love this set. So I picked up this onyx and tiger's eye necklace from Brighton over at Brighten Your Day. And then I also got this tiger's eye necklace on a Whatnot auction. And I have it paired with some onyx studs and tiger's eye studs. So I'm stacked up in onyx and tiger's eye today, you guys. So 2 of my favorite things. All right, let's cut the tape and see what Thredup sent us. There's actually 2 pieces of tape on this box, so extra secure. I had one show up recently, and I'm not sure which box it is that is so taped up. I think because it was destroyed. So I don't know. All right, I'm going to open the lid. So we are covered with a piece of tissue, so we will do first peeks. This is the DIY designer box. I know I already explained what is in it, but it is $140 plus shipping, which is $9.99, and then plus sales tax, whatever it is in your state. And sorry if I'm a little short of breath, you guys. I know that many of you know that about, I don't know, a month or so ago that I had a cold. I was sick after my girls' trip. And you guys, I have pneumonia. So I guess like walking pneumonia because I haven't stopped. But I finally was like, I think I need to go to the doctor. Yeah. So anyways, I'm a little short of breath and I'm on inhaler medicine. So I'm going to be just fine. But if I stop to take some deeper breaths, that's why, you guys. Okay. I ordered this on May the 20th. So super recent. I am going to swing around and we will see what is in the box. Okay, let's pull the tissue and see if we can see a few peeks. We got a handbag, so that's amazing. I don't know what brand off the bat, and I can't really see. I can't really see anything else. So I know that we got a handbag of some sort. It looks pretty dirty. Not that I can't clean it. We will have to see. And I'm going to take a couple pictures for thumbnails and we'll get into it. Okay, let's start with this handbag. It is in a beautiful pale yellow and it's got some problems. So not only is there maybe like a little scuff to the leather here, which that's okay. I could recolor that if that doesn't clean up. The biggest issue I see is not only are the straps dirty, but this is like cracking. Okay, so that would need maybe like a new edge coat, which I know you can do yourself. That's not something I've tried yet though. So let's see what brand this is. It's got a cool drawstring on the front. You guys, this is a Salvatore Ferragamo bag. Here's your branding right here. I've gotten one Ferragamo bag before and I kept it. It was in like a gunmetal metallic and it's a huge bag and I love it. So that is disappointing that it needs a new edge coat. You can have that professionally done by like a cobbler. My cobbler has redone some edge coat for me before. I don't remember how much that cost me. It's still like usable. It's just, it's going to need to be repaired. So if you are new here, by the way, I do sell for my videos. I will give prices on each item. I will probably put prices on the screen because on the designer box, I usually have to comp out what I'm going to ask for them. And I do a discount. I usually do about half of what I would list the item for. So that'll be on the screen. If it's something you want, you just need to send me an email to stinaresells@gmail.com. I invoice through PayPal. And on designer items, it'll be $9 shipping. So gorgeous bag by Salvatore Ferragamo in a beautiful pale yellow. Okay. On the inside, you have 2 pockets. Okay. And then the interior pocket is a zip pocket. So you can put like your wallet and stuff in there. You have a couple slip pockets on this side. You have that beautiful Ferragamo logo. You have a zip pocket on this side. And then you have an exterior pocket here where this drawstring is, which I love that. So I will comp out this bag. I will probably do like a 75% off because of the straps. I will have a price on the screen for this one. So even though that one needs some work, I'm thrilled with that, okay? Oh my gosh, guys. I see something else amazing. But we're not going to do that one next. So, okay. Next up, you guys have to wait. Next up, we're going to do a black slip dress. Okay, looks like it's in great condition. And this one is Alice and Olivia, and it says classics, I would say, because this is like, you know, a basics or an essential that you need for your closet. This one actually has a size tag. My Alice and Olivia's almost never do. And this is in a size 0. So gorgeous black slip dress. It feels very satiny. It's got a little bit of like a cowl neck, and then it's got an exposed zipper down the back. I love this. I can usually price Alice and Olivia just off the top of my head. So we will do $25 for the Alice and Olivia slip dress. Love that one. All right, we have something else that is black. Let's pull this one out. This one is by Diane von Furstenberg. This is in a size 4. Oh, this is beautiful. We have another black dress. And this one has these gorgeous, like orange rhinestones down the sheer black sleeve, across the neckline, and then even here on the back. You can see the fasteners on the back. This is beautiful. I love this. Beautiful kind of crepe material. It's got beautiful ruching here right above the waist. I don't see any issues with this one. I would guess that it would be that there was a rhinestone missing, but I don't happen to see one off the top of my head. And we'll stick to the same thing. We'll say $25 for the Diane von Furstenberg dress. We have a Neva tags piece, you guys. Hello. Another dress. This one is in kind of a mossy green, really pretty, covered in sequins. There is an issue here. We have a pull and some sequins missing. If I were going to keep this, which I'm sure it's not my size, I would trim this and just glue down any sequins that are a little loose. The back is open with the tie at the top. And this one also is Alice and Olivia. This one is in a size 6. The MSRP on this was $440, you guys. That is crazy. Wow. Beautiful dress. Kind of a box cut style with a slight flare. Knee length. And then you do have an exposed zipper right down the waistline. So there's also an issue here at the top with the sequins. So definitely some sequin issues throughout. I'll just keep it the same, and I will say $25 on this. It's new with tags. Maybe somebody out there is a seamstress and can fix this up. So we'll say $25 for this, okay? I kind of want to save the one I'm so excited about for last. Sorry, guys. I'm going to make you wait. Okay, next up we have a Dolce Gabbana. Let's see. So this is not the D&G. This is the full Dolce. It is a black blouse. Okay. Let's see if we're missing a button. Nope. The buttons are beautiful, you guys. They're a mother of pearl, and they do say Dolce & Gabbana on them. Beautiful. Love that. It is a fitted or a slim fit blouse. Okay. And I'm going to say 25 bucks on this one also. Okay. Oh, I didn't say the size. It's a problem. It's a 38. So size 38, black blouse by Dolce & Gabbana, 25 bucks. Okay. I'm saving that one for last. Okay. Next piece. So we have all clothing except for a handbag and one accessory, which will be next. This one is Marc Jacobs. This is in an extra small. We have a beautiful pattern in pastels on the inside. And this is a corduroy jacket. This is so cute, you guys. I love kind of this quilted look. You can see how it's sewn in stripes down the jacket. I don't really see an issue with this one. It's gorgeous. Oh, there is a little stain here on the pocket. Looks like something splashed up on here. So there's your issue. Not sure if that will come out or not, but otherwise, an adorable corduroy jacket. I love this with that pop of pastel. Let's do this one also for 25. I'll just keep it the same. Okay. Y'all want to see the last piece? Shut up. We got Burberry and a wallet. Oh, I'm thrilled about this. Okay, we have like a compact or a petite wallet. You have your haycheck print, all right? You have your Burberry on the trim here. And there is some issues here on the corners, which I will show you in a second. All right, so let's start at the front. This is your coin pouch here. And that looks really good on the inside. So nothing, and it's like a coated canvas, by the way. Then on this side, okay, you have your snap here. Oh, the inside's gorgeous. It's like pristine. You have your Burberry here, card slots, spot for bills. The inside is stunning. So the issue with this is here on the corners, you can see that the edging has peeled away. Okay. So again, you could take this to get fixed. You could use it as is. I probably personally would just use it as is, but you know, for me, I don't necessarily care that much on my personal stuff about that. There is a little bit of peeling here as well. So maybe a couple repairs that would need to be done. So I will comp out the Burberry wallet and do a deep discount on this one as well. And have a price on the screen for you. We got a Burberry wallet, you guys. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we got the Marc Jacobs jacket, the Burberry wallet. We got the new with tags, Alice and Olivia. We got the Diane von Furstenberg and the Alice and Olivia dress. And then y'all, we got the Ferragamo bag. It's amazing. While there are some flaws with some of the items, you expect that in these boxes, okay? And so I am happy with this box, 100%. Anytime I get a handbag, I'm happy because in general, that will pay for the majority of the box and then the rest is just a bonus. So now it's time, you guys, to move into the watch sale. I'm going to point the camera down. I'm going to give some amazing prices. All of my watches are sold as is, meaning they are not ticking, and I am just assuming they need a battery. Some of these are in perfect condition, minus the battery. Some are new, just not ticking, and then some have some wear, and I'm going to give you guys a great price. All right? So we are going to start off with one of my favorites, you guys. I love this one. It's like a cloisonne style watch. I bought this for myself, actually, but it's just a hair too tight. I'm like a 7-inch wrist, and it's just a bit too snug for me. And probably for the watches, because I haven't really researched them, I will have a price on the screen for all of these. And again, they will all be as is. And you can just claim them by sending me a timestamp, a description of the watch, and the price that I put on the screen to stinaresells@gmail.com. But I love this one. It's in excellent condition. Okay, you can see the inside. Almost no wear at all to the face or anything. Gorgeous. Okay, so that's the first one. This was another one of my favorites that I almost decided to keep. This is by a brand, I don't even know how to say it, Tuhua? I don't know. Tuhua. And it's got a beautiful gold tone bezel. The face looks gorgeous. And then the crystal, like there's no scratches or anything. Here's the back. Okay. Does say water resistant, and it does have a little sticker on it. But you guys, I picked this up just because the band is these 3 strands of faux pearls, and I think it's gorgeous. It's got a clasp like this, okay? And it is just so cute. So I picked this one up, and I will have a price on the screen for this one. I picked up an Invicta, and this is one that is also, I don't know, somewhat new. It's got the plastic still wrapped around the band. Okay, so even though it looks like it's kind of messed up, it's the plastic. The plastic goes all the way around. There's not plastic on like the top on the face. There was plastic here on the back, and I took it off to be able to show you guys. Okay. But there is, you can see the plastic all along the band on the inside and outside, and it is larger, so you can have some of the links taken out. So we have the Invicta watch, gorgeous condition. I'll have a price on the screen for that one. Then I picked up this one. I know that smaller watches are in. This beautiful, like gold tone band. There is maybe some slight wear to the gold tone, but overall in good condition. It does have a stainless steel back. See if you guys can see that. Okay. Again, the crystal and the bezel are in good shape. And I just thought this one was really dainty and beautiful. So some slight wear to the edging here, you can see, and the gold tone. So we will do a very good price on this one. Then we have another one that's kind of similar with that gold tone band. I just think these are so pretty. This one is a Montine, Montine. This one, again, it needs a new battery. It is in beautiful condition, okay? Just maybe some slight wear here. Not really noticeable much at all. The crystal on the top, no scratches. Beautiful face. So I will have a price on the screen for this one. Absolutely gorgeous. And if you have any questions about any of these, just feel free to email me and I will answer any questions you have. All right, this one is an Anne Klein. I picked up 2 Anne Klein watches. I loved the face on this one with that beautiful blue. You have the multiple little clocks on the inside. I don't know what that's called. You have your AK here on the back. Everything on this one is in gorgeous condition. Almost no scratching at all or wear. So I will have a price on the screen for this one. I loved that blue. I thought it was really sweet. Then the other Anne Klein that I picked up is this one. You've got rhinestones down each side. You've got the black face. Again, beautiful condition on the crystal. And you have these silver tone links. You have your Anne Klein like a lion right there and branding. This one's absolutely gorgeous. I will have a price on the screen for this one. Then I picked this one up. This one is a Danbury mint. I don't know if y'all can see the marking. It's hard to show the inside, but it is a Danbury mint. This one I thought was so pretty. However, the metal on this one is discolored. It should be more of a gold tone, and you can see a lot of the copper coming through. So this one, because of like the wear to that gold tone, I am going to be crafting this one. I'm going to be offering this one for just $3. Okay. It's beautiful. And I probably shouldn't have picked that one up because it had too much wear. Okay. This is another stunner you guys, I found a Black Hills gold watch. I was so excited when I found this. It's in really good condition as far as the face of the watch, the crystal bezel, all of it's great. There is one slight issue to this one, and it is the watch band. Okay. The watch band needs to be replaced. You can see some cracking on that leather, which is not a big deal. It is not a big deal to replace the leather band. The main part is that you have that Black Hills gold watch face. I think it's gorgeous. Okay, so I will have a price on the screen for this one. I was so excited to find that. Okay, then I have two Brighton watches. I have this one, and I have not tried to polish these. So they could polish up a little bit better, but I am going to price them as is. There is some discoloration here on the silver plating that needs a good polish. So I'm not going to guarantee that that's going to all polish up. You can see that even on the toggle. And I love that this is a toggle. I think that's so cool. You have your Brighton watch face there. There's your Brighton branding on the back. And so I will have a price on the screen for this one, deeply discounted because of that wear. Then we have another Brighton watch. This one has a rectangular face, really sweet. Again, this one needs a little polish here and here, okay? And then, let's undo this. Here's the inside of your watch. This is what I think is so cool, you guys. It's reversible. Isn't that awesome? So it can either be a brown leather or it can be a black leather. Now, the only thing with this one is there is some slight wear here near the holes. You can see that. And then here. It definitely could use a good conditioning. No actual cracking. Just, you can tell it needs a little bit of love. But isn't that so cool? I think this watch is awesome. Again, I think that this will polish up, but I'm not going to guarantee it. Again, I'm selling these all as is. And so I will have a price on the screen for that one. We have a men's watch. I did look this one up in store because I wasn't sure of the brand. Okay. And this one is Lensberg. Okay. This one is Lensberg. It still has the, I don't know if y'all can see, still got the protective plastic over the face. I don't know if y'all can see that. There you go. Like that. Beautiful band. Okay. And this comped out really well. So I went ahead and picked this one up, a men's watch, and I will have a price on the screen for this. The band is also not in great condition. It needs a new leather band. It's genuine leather. Okay, which is not a big deal. You can order a new leather band on Amazon, but this is a really nice brand. So I will have a price on the screen for that one. Now I have some Fossil watches. So we have a Fossil watch. We have a dainty band here. Beautiful condition on this one. So I will comp this one out and then I will have a price on the screen for the Fossil. I love this one. I think that one is awesome. Then I have another Fossil that's also a silver tone. This one has a blue face. Okay, also in good condition. There's just some very light scratching on the band. Okay, stainless steel back. Gorgeous. Again, in really good condition. Okay, I have this Fossil. We have two Fossils that are similar to this that have the wide leather band, okay, with the square Fossil face. This one is like in a blue. All right, like gorgeous. I love all of the details on this one. It does have the Fossil branding on the watch band. Beautiful condition on the actual band, and I am going to show some extra bands. So if you wanted to switch the band out, you can purchase those and have the option to do that. All right, so I will have a price on the screen for this one. Beautiful condition as far as I know, it just needs a battery. The other one I have has, the watch itself is in gorgeous condition. The band has some wear, but y'all, this band is so cute with the little pastel embroidery. There's your Fossil branding there on the inside, the genuine leather band. And this face is so pretty. It's almost like a metallic, like pastel. I think it's gorgeous. And you just unsnap here, okay, to switch out that watch face. So I will have a price on the screen for this one. And then I have two other watch bands. I have a dark one here. And again, these have the snaps. There's your Fossil branding. You have it back here as well so that you can swap them out. This is gorgeous. So I will have a price on the screen for this. Then I have another watch band here. This one's similar to kind of that first one that I showed. Really beautiful. It's got all this studded and like grommet work here with a couple of rhinestones. Love this one. It's in new condition. You've got your Fossil branding there. So I'll have a price on the screen for that one. And now you guys, we're going to end it with my favorite. My favorite one that I found. You guys, and this has the protective coating on it or cover. And this is a Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers watch, excellent condition on the watch face. Now, the issue with this one is that there is some peeling on the band, okay? So it will need a new band, but the watch itself is in new condition. Even the back has the cover on it. So great condition on the actual watch itself from Joan Rivers and just needs a new band. So you could pick whichever band you wanted. I don't know that this was the Joan Rivers band itself. It doesn't have actually any branding on the band. So not sure about that, but it will need a new watch band, but I couldn't pass up this gorgeous watch. So I will have a price on the screen for this one. So that ends our little watch sale. I was excited to pick up some pieces at my local thrift. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you enjoyed the designer unboxing. And I will be back on Tuesday. You guys, I'm going to be opening a Goodwill blue box. So I hope to see you then and that everyone has a great weekend. Bye, y'all.